Testing. Hello. Testing, testing, testing. Testing. I should catch up. So today, y'all, we're going to be talking about kind of the Donutsmp updates that are happening, and you'll see one of the new meta farms right here. This is really going to be one of the best farms you can get at this point. Um, okay, let me. You can hear you, nice, cool. We're a little bit behind. Okay, privacy. Alright, let's check out catch up space. Let me make sure I have my. Oh, okay. Yo. Kinda no leaks I did after the update. Uh, who's Bartek? Okay, it's not bad. Bill maxed out? No, they're here. Okay. So, I wonder who this is. Can I pull his pro? Wait, catch up. Can I pull his pro? He's so funny. No, never mind. Alright. Alright. Heavy base. Like, this is pretty much the meta right now. It's just farming Enderman. Which, like, it's cool, because this is something very different. But the biggest thing that I'm not liking about this is, like, this would be miserable if the mob spawning was still back how it used to be. But they fixed the mob spawning. They fixed the simulation distance. Really what I take issue with is some of the pay-to-win stuff and the scoreboard. Because, like, the scoreboard, it looks ugly. Like, I'm sorry, it just looks plain ugly. I like that you guys can see my IGN now. Like, all that's kind of cool, but, like, scoreboard looks ugly. There's not much more I can say about that. It just looks ugly. I like the old scoreboard where everything seemed well designed and it had some cool looks to it. So I wish it was we still had the old scoreboard that looked so nice. Okay. Be really careful. One. This. Yeah, we do. We buy water. Yes, but it also made it so you can't message anyone, which is one of my issues with it. Like, sure, it's cool that the bots can't fix you, but it was well known they were a scam. Like, so I do like that they made the Friends update. I think the Friends update was actually one of the most fire things here, but the biggest issue with it is I feel like now you can't really message anyone that isn't friended to you, which can make some of the business aspect of the server, trying to sell stuff, trying to do trades, it makes it really annoying. So I have to talk through signs, especially because my signs are just bugged for whatever reason. Like I literally just can't use signs. So um like here I am trying my best to design something that works well. This is me testing a couple things. Just put all this in here. Come on. Now if I crouch. Yeah. They didn't fully remove spawners. I still have 450 something in my e-chest. So basically, whatever spawners you had, that was all the spawners you're getting now. And that's how they did it. So that's like the worst thing. Is the fact that now we can't really get spawners. And it bugs me. Because now the only way to get them is going to be buying them from other people. You know. Oh, yeah. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's the other thing we can talk about is like the amount of pay to win that's been added. I understand that it's not that badly pay to win compared to some servers, and the server needs money to stay up. But I think the way that like we can't get shards now for any other way is really unfair. That's one of the worst things in my opinion. There's no way to get shards. Yeah, because it used to be pay to win, and now it's like now it's really pay to win, and that's like kind of one of the biggest things is like I don't like how pay to win it seems now. And I understand that there's the whole IRL trading part of the server with the black market and all that, and that was way worse. That was way more pay to win. But Dr. Donut making it so all that he's changed is now instead of other people getting the money, he gets the money. And I believe if someone's gonna IRL trade, they're just gonna sell it cheaper from Dr. Donut sells it, and it's not gonna do anything. We're still gonna have IRL traders, and we're still gonna have people who break the rules and cause issues like that. I don't think it's gonna ever change. Yeah, it's like we just had a new season, but so I don't think Ender Pearls are still that good. They feel good, but I don't think they're that good. People, see how people are watching. So like, the biggest thing's gonna be the fact that like it's pretty pay to win now, and I don't want to beat Donut up about it. Like it's his server. Donut can do what he wants. It's his server. There's nothing we can do about it. But I wish he would take some of the players' recommendations that we're trying to give him and use them for the better. Because it's really not going to end well if he doesn't. Because I think a lot of people are going to quit, and a lot of people have quit, and there's. Have you seen the amount of people that have quit so far? It's pretty crazy. You got one totem 10k now. So like people like me who have a billion, it's not a big deal. Like it's still barely any money, but it's also the same thing that like it's less accessible now. There's no he removed duels, and that's also like one of the biggest things. Is like we needed duels was a way for people to have a fair fight. Now people can run, they can use whatever they want. Like it's not fair anymore. And I know totem prices are gonna drop. If you invested in slash swap items, now is like one of the best times to sell them, in my opinion, because all the prices are gonna drop. Yeah, people want the update gone. They don't like it. And I am one of the people that think like I understand it has to change, but I don't like the changes. And many people just don't like change, and that can feel a big aspect part of it, like a really big. The general idea around it is that it's going to change the server for the better. And as true as that is, it's just not proving that they made some of the pay to win choices were very meh. Removing shop, okay, fine. It had to happen. Like I understand that now. But like making totems worth 60 cents. So some people are really upset about it. I don't agree that we should be like toxic to Dr. Donut anyway. Shouldn't disrespect Dr. Donut. It's his server. If you don't like it, don't play it. Like if you guys want me to, I'll start my own SMP server and I'll build it like the old Donut SMP. If that's something that's wanted, you guys let me know in the chat, whoever's watching. And I'll make sure you guys have an invite link to my Discord, so you can get notified if I do that. But it's just leaving it up to us, the audience, to make changes ourselves by making our own servers to compete with Donut. And not necessarily saying hate on Donut, don't play Donut. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying that very likely some people are just gonna leave and they're gonna join smaller servers. The only reason Donut SMP has such a good player count is because of how good the player count is. Someone joins Donut SMP and they stay on it because there's 13,000 people online. And then you join a random server on Minehunt and there's like maybe 2 people online. You don't stick around because there's no community around it. Yeah. So the biggest issue is that like Donut SMP is too popular. It's really hard to leave Donut because once you leave Donut, you leave behind that entire playstyle of being on a big SMP. And then one of the things about Donut too is there is no socialization on Donut really, because you can't trust anyone. Like if you're on a smaller server, there's at least that like social aspect where some people are actually relatively nice, but on Donut it's very like everyone for everyone's self. Like it's kind of how Donut works, and it is pretty sad, but like it's how it goes, you know? Like on Donut SMP, you got yourself, and that's all you got. That's how people view it. So due to the fact that there's so many people too, is like you can't talk in chat or anything. The chat on Donut just does not exist. I think the fact that they've completely removed spawn is really sad because now there's no way for people to meet. Like at least put spawn back, but make it in a small area. Like that would have been wonderful. We need a spawn still. I don't think we can leave spawn completely in our dust, and because that just doesn't work. Also, this Enderman farm kind of stinks, Loki. I'm gonna kill these Endermen. I'm gonna do some work on. It's a pretty good movie. I don't know. Has anyone in the chat seen Project Hail Mary before? Yes, yes, ketchup. I get that, but I don't know if removing it was completely the way to go. Because like now we just have no way to get find people. Like it's like I can tell some random guy in general channel to TP to me, and then I could say technically then they could just say some stuff on VC that Donut would not approve of, you know. Like there's still nothing stopping people from doing that. Cause I get that VCs are hard to moderate, but like so is the actual server itself. So what they were finding ways to put stuff in place, and I think maybe the way to go wasn't just remove it and call it quits, but it was more to work on regulating it better than it already was. I hope you guys find me building an Enderman farm rather interesting. We're gonna see how this goes. Put it right here. I'm just building my own custom Enderman farm. Yeah. I do wish Donut was a little less laggy for me. Donut itself, yeah, it's not possible to be perfect, and that's just what the VC's like. Like, it's not perfect, and people have to know that. And if people can understand that, then it can be fun. So I understand that Donut wants it to be safe, but there's more ways to make it safe than just completely ruining the fun for the people that enjoyed it. And like, not Dr. Donut's not the big party pooper. Y'all know that he's not that bad. He has good intentions. Like, maybe he has good intentions. I don't like the pay to win stuff he's added. I feel like those intentions for that aren't super great. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe Donut SMP is going under, and that's the only way to bring it back. Like, so much could be happening that we just don't know. So hence why I'm not going to judge it too much. I'm going to let Dr. Donut do what he believes is right. Because he's not, I'm sure he wouldn't share something like that with the community. We very likely, if Donut SMP was losing money, we'd very likely not even know. Because it's kind of a private topic. So that's my feel on it for that topic anyway. Um Oh wait, I'm dead. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's another thing. And sometimes it's difficult. And I understand Dr. Donut's make Doctor. I don't think Dr. Donut tells us, but he's making bank. Like, come on, Dr. Donut's making bank. We all know it. Bro is not poor. Dr. Donut is not poor at all. So that's what I say to that though. That he's definitely not poor. And I don't know what your opinion is on that ketchup, but I think that he's making money, and I'm sure Donut was making money before. So I don't know if it's needed to make 40 dollars a month for rank. And I'm very confused why all these people are able to afford that. Like, that's a lot of money, you know. $40 a month can pay for some pretty amazing things. And it's sad to see people waste their money like that. Just because the amount of stuff that $40 a month can do. Like, think about donating $40 a month to a charity. By the end of the year, you've donated over $400 to this charity. And it's all going into a Minecraft server's pockets. You know? And I know he is definitely gonna need. I'm sure it's gonna cost a lot more for him to run the border expansion because he'll need a lot more resources. But does it justify having a $40 a month rank? I don't know. Like on my server, I have a rank for 25 a month. People tell me that's too much. There's a certain point where you just wonder, like, is it too much? Yeah, he wants people to pay him. He wants that to happen, and it's a little deceitful if you think about it. That there's nothing that says don't pay me to teleport me to you. Like you think that some people might count that as pretty deceitful, but it's just another way that he makes his money. You know, people pay him money IRL because they think he's cool, and he tells them, "Oh, well, I'm not going to teleport to you. It's not how I work." It happens. It's how it goes. And people donate their money for no reason. So yeah, is it a bit unfair? Is it a bit money hungry? Yes, but am I really? Are we? I don't know if we're ones to judge necessarily. So yes, I want to say some of it's a little sad. Doctor Donut could be better. Like I think there's stuff that he can improve on. There's stuff he needs to listen to his community more because his community he might not think so, but we do have good ideas and we do know what we want for the server. And it's not fully all about what he wants. It is also somewhat about what the consumer wants, or he won't have people to play on the server. And they've pretty much said, as far as I know, is that they knew that people were gonna quit and they didn't care. Like that's saying it in a really mean way, but Wizox didn't care. He was making bank off people quitting, so he really didn't give anything for it. Yeah, it's I would donate to a much less money. Dr. Note's not gonna like me for saying this, especially because I'm streaming on his server. But I would donate to someone that's much less money hungry. Like I have this streamer that I watch. His name is Casasora, and he's the reason that I even managed to run a Minecraft server because he's amazing. He does tutorials. He's a cool person. And he doesn't. Most of his servers I think he started are not really pay to win. Like I'm sure they have pay to win aspects to them because he has to make some sort of money. But like, what's that big a deal? So if I were to donate to a streamer, it'd be someone like him, not someone like Dr. Donut who has millions and doesn't have to worry about anything. I donate to someone small who actually appreciates it because Dr. Donut will say thank you, but you really think he cares? Like, you know, I'm sure he cares. I'm sure he likes it. Oh my word. That's crazy. Poor guy. I think he's crying. Poor guy, bro. I don't know. We know that they have some really insane stashes, but that's all we know. So we're gonna hope this works, by the way. I believe that guy bought a totem for $1 million. Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. It's been nice. Wonderful having you here. Oh, well, when you do something stupid like that, that sort of stuff tends to happen. It was pretty dumb of me not to be a little bit more careful. But yeah, I'll TP people here. Um, if you've got something that you can offer. Sadly, yes, you're gonna have to offer something for it because I can't afford to just TP random people who don't pay something. That would be pretty ineffective for me who really needs the money. Little Endermine. Like I dare you, come in here. Mr. Enderman. Well, I think now that it's resting there, just that. I'm gonna break this top layer. I'm gonna replace it with cobblestone. I barely know what I'm doing, by the way. So we're gonna see how this works. Ow! Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Please, bro. What the? I'm gonna hit you off. Please die. No. Where'd he go? Okay, fine. Fine. That's what it's gonna be like. This is why I farm you, Enderman. Hmm. I'll set. Oh, I just got down. Really? Thanks, I guess. What the heck? I'm about to get spam killed by an Enderman. Fall off, you stupid Enderman. Hope he died. Okay, now we can come back over here. Now we can come back over here. Jeez. No. Alright, hold up. No! Oh, GG's little guy. Gosh. What the f- Sorry, guys. I might crash out. Please excuse me. If I get really mad, please excuse me. Flip, bro. I'm actually about to give up. Flipping. Climbing, climbing, to. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, it's Joe. Okay. Don't have super much longer, so I really want to get this working. You're questioning it, bro. Oh my word. This stinks. Nope. I'm just gonna have to keep crawling into a wall forever. Okay. Ow. Darn you, Joe. I'm be happy that we finally got one at least. What? Your name Joe now? Hmm. Aha. We have a Joe now. Welcome to the team, Joe. There we go. Hey, so much for you watching. Hey, yo, what's up, everyone? How are you guys doing? Send me TP here if you want me to TP to your base. Currently just building an Enderman farm and chilling. Gotta go eat dinner in a second here, so. What the? You guys see my insane lag, though. Nice chat. We have Enderman. Ah, shoot. I do not want to slash the whole this. So chat, we're going to now have the fun of getting water. So. I'll eat dinner in a second here, so I doubt y'all have me for much longer. This could make some good money. We're gonna see. The fact that like it's an Enderman farm now, and it's a much nicer Enderman farm. Ah, stupid lag. Freaking word, bro. No, you guys see that stupid stuff? Oh, stay here, bro. What the fuck? There's, I'm gonna end the stream, y'all. Thanks for watching.